Y'all have requested damn near every song on their YouTube channel. I go through the comment sections and I look for the most commonly required songs. There's a couple that stand out, but there's one that stands out the most. What's good? What's Gucci? What's going on, TCG? It's your boy Boski, and today we are reacting to the Stupendium Slide Into the Void Control song. Never played Control, bro. A lot of the songs that we reacted to from the Stupendium, I have not played. I probably heard of, but I have not played. But I'm hoping this is horror related, because this is spooky season now. I hope this is a horror related song, bro. Had them yeeks? Look at Shorty on the right side of the screen. Yeeks.
You hear our words, but you forget. Push your fingers through the surface to the wet. We wait in the stains. We build you till nothing remains. In the name of the
Oh, this is a horror game, okay.
Repeat the word, repeat the word, repeat the word. Egg cracks and the truth will emerge. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. You are home to remind us happy.
At the edge of understanding, the border of the known, the breaking point of reason, where logic is dethroned, where sense is defenseless and festers on the bone, you'll find entropy is offensive as rendered in the sown as you roam through the oldest house, home to all that you weren't told about, trapped within.
They rapping on this. They're rapping. They're not singing on this. They're rapping. See, okay, so I have seen when this game was about to drop or whatever. It was on like some kind of game show. I don't really remember, bro, but it's on some not no Alan Wake type beat, but on some Alan Wake type beat. Like she has a like psychokinesis powers and some shit, if I remember correctly. But it's a horror game, so cool. Okay.
In a labyrinth that goes without saying, that we're praying that they don't get out. The vision for the isn't sitting hinged within a schism, a half-reflected architecture, dark and ending prisms. Part objective, part conjecture, partner with tradition, where the paper is worshipped and the rituals written. When the black rock cracks and the firebreak ends, the director is left as the line of defense. The trenches have fallen to forces unknown.
That's a dope shot.
Should answer the phone.
If you can't place the pin where patterns end and you begin, follow the director, else you're gonna slide into the void. But if the world you know has cracked and fallen through.
Did they animate this too though? Or did they like hire somebody to do this, you know what I'm saying, CGI work? Because if these Stupendium animated this, fucking underrated. Fucking underrated.
The strangest correlation observation will present in the systems we can witness and the signals they have sent. These forces yet unknowable that ripple through cement, inscrutable intrusions, altered world events, where reality cracks and impacts on the next, dimensions fragment, and the astral projects on benign, undefined archetypal objects until ordinary's torn up and normal defect. In effect, what you're left with are OOPs, objects of power. A flying TV, a light that can hijack your mind as you see, a safe that's encased in a shield of debris. These frequencies are frequently the key to what's perceived to be, and vis-a-vis are feeding off the reaches of the mind. But recently the sequence is repeated and repeated, and it leaves me with a theory that they're trying to get inside. You hear our words, but you forget. Push your fingers through the surface.
No, they rapping though.
We wait in the stains, we build you till nothing remains. In the name of the sound of the name. Repeat the word, repeat the word, repeat the word, and cracks and the truth will emerge. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. You are home, you remind us happy.
If you can't place the pin where
You remind us of happy and hurt? In the comments, I'm gonna need y'all to tell me the premise of this game also, because I don't know what's going on. It's giving me Resident Evil vibe, but it's also, like I said, Alan Wake, Outlast, things of that nature. I don't know what's going on though. It's slow tempo. I feel like in this one, he's just talking about the game itself, and they not really, you know what I'm saying, expediting on world events like they did in the fine print. Fine print was crazy. I think the fine print set a standard for me for these Stupendium songs. Instead of me just taking the songs at face value, I'm going, we got more videos, so come on. Come on now. Down. What?
The director is the bureau's one connection to the board. Obey the mighty Bakelite and file your reports. Telephony and effigy must never be ignored. So if you hear a ringing, you would better pull the cord and explore the decor of the ocean view, where the doors only open for a chosen few. Check your logic at the desk, you won't need it to progress. A dream is just a test to be broken through, like the smoke entombed in the rooms of the ashtray. Furniture fractals, the carpet cascades, lost in a labyrinth of lounge chairs and lampshades. Wallpaper warps into infinite pathways. There's no
Shiny.
dangers of phenomenon we keep, for the chaos that would range at the panopticon.
Oh, that was 100% a mutated booger. 100%.
Cascades, lost in a labyrinth of lounge chairs and lampshades. Wallpaper warps into infinite pathways. There's no limit to the dangers of phenomenon we keep.
That's 100% a mutated piece of mucus, bro. No, you get sick, and nose start running more than normal, and you blow into the Kleenex, and it's like a bloody booger. That's what the fuck that is, bro.
For the chaos that would range at the panopticon be breached. This never-ending edifice is pushed upon the precipice, since we let in the resonance, the future's under siege.
If you can't place the pin where patterns end and you begin, follow the
What was falling? That's a dope shot.
slide into the void. But if you see the scenes where motels melt with dreams, go to the projector.
Where the motels meld with dreams. So all this happening in the main character's sleep.
Load another slide into the void.
Analyze the data. I've cataloged the signs. Run every simulation, every sample I can find. I'd give an explanation, but we haven't got the time. We're drowning in.
But it's so creative though. Like this is creative as fuck still. Because if Stupendium sets up the fucking scene or whatever, like if he does all this stage building himself, bro, just look at one singular piece of paper. They had to find this, print this. This one shot has a lot of creativity. It might just look like a clusterfuck, but the fact that, and it could have been a scene from the game, he just, they just replicated it. But it also could have been like, no, we need to do this, we need to do that. Like, I would have never thought of that. Straight up.
The waveforms in our minds are in the tide of elegant malevolence, sequestered in the resonance, nesting in the head of every denizen. Tell me, is it heaven sent? Is the devil even relevant when questioning the presence of dimensional intelligence? Thresholds unfold as a door that knocks in the ticking, in the ticking, in the ticking of the clocks. We are holding the key, we just don't see the locks. Paradise and parasite in parallel, in paradox we stand on a mantle where matter divides to abstractive fractures that tangle and ride through cracks in reality, trapped in a slide. Such a tangible sanctuary Hedron provides.
Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth wall, fifth wall, no floor, you fall. Earworm humming in a dream, baby, 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 yeah, just plastic. You want to listen, you want to dream, you want to smile, you want to hurt. You don't want to be, you want to listen, you want to dream, you want to smile, you want to hurt. You don't want to be.
If you can't place the pin where
So is it a parasite?
and you begin, follow the director. That's you're gonna slide into the void. But should your towers fall, free your mind and heed the call. Go to the
That's from the game?
Load another slide into the void.
One thing I can say about these Stupendium, after checking out a couple of their tracks now, they are massively, like, each project you can tell is a huge project. You can tell it takes a lot of time. How professional every shot is. Like, it takes more time to make a video like this. I mean, it's not like I know from experience, but I can just imagine it takes more time to make a video like this than making a Daddy Fat Snaps or Rush Stitch a Fable video. You know what I'm saying? Like, those videos are just, they hire somebody to put the lyrics on the screen, incorporate a piece of the anime, do some 3D rendering, 2D rendering, stuff of that nature. Stupendium drops a whole set, really makes a fucking music video, and I think that's what resonates with their fans so much. The time and effort and passion that they put behind each track, because it's not just a song no more. You gotta have the whole video translate what you're saying and not just an anime clip of somebody get punched in the face meat. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fire though. It's just hard after listening to Fine Print. It's hard to, you know what I'm saying? That was the peak. So I was trying to catch something that's on that same peak because that song itself is deeper than just that song. And I still didn't know about that game. But it was just like, hold on, what they talking about mad relatable to today's time. If you have any other Stupendium you'd like me to react to or any other reaction requests, drop it down below in the comments. Make sure you slicky slice that like button. And make sure your post notification bell is on. Cause how else you gonna know when I'm posting if the post notifications ain't on, bro? You won't. You just be stuck. Like Chuck. Sitting there like, what the fuck? Marsh. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
The visions of the isn't sitting hinged within a schism of half-reflected architecture, dark unending prisms. Part objective, part conjecture, partner with tradition, where the paperwork is worshipped and the rituals written. When the black rock cracks and the firebreak ends, the director is left as the line of defense. The trenches have fallen to forces unknown. Perhaps you should answer the phone.